Like the video and subscribe right now, or chicken doggo will eat all your bread. How big girls' profile pics look. When your headphones are broken, it only works in a special position. When you insult Elon Musk on Twitter, and now the doors to your Tesla won't open. My grandparents, full of lead. Me, full of microplastics. When you have the biggest tits in school but you're male. I've won. But at what cost? Midnight snack. Early breakfast. Do not Google porn. How can a sock completely disappear in a 30 feet by 30 feet room? Old cocksuckers in suits and ties be ducking up the planet and say, hey, you kids are living through interesting times. Animals running in circles is so cool. Deers, ants. How I sleep at night knowing that I've never sent an unsolicited dick pic to anyone. Only 33% people are good at maths, but I belong to remaining 77%. Toilet paper is just a cover for your fingers while you scoop shit out of your ass. Guns don't work in space. Wanna try? Grandmother, you young people only think about Shrek's grandmother in her youth. Things you will never see in your life. I love you. Please be my boyfriend. Is punching a hole in the wall a good way to show off gains when you have a girl over? Not randomly. If I pretend to have a phone call then get mad and punch the wall through. Why don't the 99% of us who aren't offended by everything quit catering to the 1% who are? Darren wants a drama-free relationship. When you have a lot of love to give, but you're not very good at expressing it. Girlfriend is crying. Me, an empath. I'm sensing that you want me to go play PlayStation for a while. That guy over there, yeah, he's a bit on the chubby side, but he will wear you like a snorkel mask whenever you want. The meth machine. Why I never trust a mother ducker who drinks milk. I love how milk has become the universal symbol of true evil and psychopathy in film, because it's both valid and correct. When she say no one would date an ugly girl like me who secretly has a crush on her. Jobs be like, we need a 2 weeks notice. Nah, you're gonna notice when I'm not there. No one. Absolutely no one. Single moms on a first date. I had no idea your power sword was so small. I didn't expect to be fencing in an Olympic-sized stadium either. No one. Soldier boy, you. Customer, well at least it's Friday. Me, who works Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Takeout food. Paycheck. My god, the fountain of youth. After all these years. 60 years old when I still had hair. 35 years old when I still had muscle. 21 years old when I didn't really need to sleep. 7 years old when I learned how to swim. When you get drunk as duck the night before and show up to work the next morning trying to not look hungover. Huh, it ain't my fault your dick is little. Her pussy. Foxes keep attacking this 88-year-old Mainer. I wish I knew why, he says. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? The dog was much happier before her. My girlfriend asking me why I cheated on her in her dream. Fake Walmart vest, $20. TV I walked out with, free. When your boss asks for work suggestions, alcohol would be nice. Nobody. The typical bully of American movies. Is it true that if you want to get promoted you have to kill a owl with your bare hands? Me watching her put a stolen pistol in her bag as we get pulled over. This glass has clear water in it, but your brain sees it as magenta. That's because I changed the color in Photoshop. Advertising doesn't work on me. I don't have enough money to buy things. Me thinking about how most of us will die with a negative KD. Breaking Bad prequel. Me going to work to be my own sugar daddy. The chances of winning the lottery is 50%. You either win or don't. Calm down. Calm down. Things that disappear when you need them the most. That one porn you saw 10 years ago. When you go home for Christmas and your family asks where the girl you brought last year is. Heck if I know. Probably balking at the neighbors. Booping Darren's snoot. Dictators after winning their 6th consecutive rigged election. They love me. Me, I want to remember the dream I had last night. My brain. Best I can do is. When my girlfriend asks why I have 2 different calculator apps on my phone. How close are you to a high-o? When you finally learn how to keep your eyes open in the pool. Sometimes, I think I'm God. High-level acrobats. The severely depressed. Swinging from the ceiling. NATO wiping Ukraine off the map after they accidentally bomb Poland. Me deciding to print something in a hurry. The printer. No ink. Everyone. Someone wearing a headband with animal ears to school. Is this a furry? I'll put my warm drink in the freezer. I'm sure I won't forget about it. Amsterdam. When I realize Morocco still has plastic straws, I go to Morocco. Being mad at a gay dude flirting with you. Setting him up with your gay friend. See them getting together. Being invited to their wedding. Me living life in the middle of nowhere. Hot MILFs in my area. When you mind your own business, but others won't stay out of yours. Internal screaming. My mom after 9-year-old me laughs at an adult joke I'm not supposed to understand. He's probably thinking about other women. Him, do bald people use special kind of shampoo for their heads or just regular body shampoo? When you're hungry but all the food in the house needs to be cooked. When the zebra gets killed in a lion documentary. When the zebra gets killed in a zebra documentary. What a nice ringtone I set. Time to keep my phone on vibrate for the next 5 years. Was the Buddha a black African? Netflix. Dog owner, he just wants to sniff your hand. The dog in question. Who has seen this meme before? Who knows what that thing is floating in the air of the second panel? 2 missiles land in Poland. Russia. No. What? Sorry. Force of habit. When I have to eat something I cooked. No, there's something. I don't trust him. But he's you. Exactly. I have the perfect body. But it's in my basement and starting to stink. My cat knocked my $100 headphones off my shelf and my dog then chewed them up. Wanna ruin his day? Yes. Me losing my virginity to a celebrity. Everyone else at the wax museum. How to have fun when you're poor. Hallucinations. Girls when other girls says she's pretty. Boys when other boys says he's handsome. Bike lane. No thanks. Middle of the ducking road for me. Me as a kid, I will be a millionaire. Me now, every drop counts. Point of view, you just showed up to your friend's house to play video games. Their parents are very excited to meet you. When you get a sudden boner in the middle of class. Hey, I'll play with you some other time. Me too, Pepper, me too. Modern supportive husband. You don't hate fat people. You hate fat. You're fat phobic, not fat people phobic. My lawyer watching me talk my way from a speeding ticket to the death penalty. People who bathe in the bathtub. People who shower in the shower. People who shower in the bathtub. People who bathe in the shower. What's wrong, sweetie? You haven't even touched your pickle witch. When you release a fart so big that the pain in your stomach goes instantly. How people who don't care about other people's opinions sleep. How people who care about other people's opinions sleep. What's wrong, honey? You've barely touched your... So you spend most of your childhood wishing you were an adult? Yes. And now you're an adult. Are you happy? The chemistry teacher, when I mix sugar and water without safety goggles. Do you want to explode? Point of view. You don't give a shit about celebrities. I really can't stay. But baby, it's cold outside. Europeans calling Americans stupid for not being able to name half of the countries in Europe. Europeans not being able to name half of the US states. Which side are you on? Start here. Start here. When boys receive a compliment. She's just being friendly. She's flirting. My boyfriend said he wouldn't be with me if I was a worm and he'd actually use me as bait for fish. Oh my god. Introverts talking to other people. Yeah, okay. Introverts talking to themselves. This is how cold it is out. Hulk written by men. Hulk written by women. How I expect to return to my job after my weekend. How I actually return to my job after my weekend. Why do they have this device in Bikini Bottom? Me. Wakes up. Me. Please don't be 7 AM. Please don't be 7 AM. Clock. 4 AM. Me. When you get your boyfriend mad, but you got no one else to hang with, you still mad? You like me, not my daughter. Correct, madam. My girlfriend when I call her pretty, and she knows I mean it. If you ever sucked my titties, you can't talk shit about me. You gotta respect me. I'm your mommy now. Yes, mom. I want nuggies. Iron atoms. Iron atoms in a magnetic field. When you finish fixing something, and now it no longer works. My boyfriend, if you need a hoodie, I'll buy you a hoodie. Me, but this one smells like you. Pug owners, my dog is the cutest thing ever. The dog. Starting a reverse OnlyFans. Gonna send random people pics of my balls and gooch until they pay me $15.99 a month to stop. Don't worry, Kabini. I will protect you. Ryan Gosling-san. Her watching me get undressed before I beat the Sonic coins out of her. New lawyers watching their first client get sentenced to death. I know I'm not the only one to do this two birds stoned at once. My boss, what do you and your team need? Me, more staff, better pay, help from other departments. My boss, best I can do is pizza. When you ask a white person what their favorite hot sauce is, mayonnaise. I went where no Jedi has ever gone. When he's small as duck, but his credits score 753 and Christmas round the corner. Someone, why do all Asians look the same? Genghis Khan. Good question. My ex, no one will ever love you. His friends. Me patiently waiting for him to make the first move, because as nasty as I'm still shy. I'm the author and I think I did a pretty good job. When you are missing, but family members can't find your normal photo. Ukraine. Poland. Here's a missile. Or, you're sweet. Russia. Poland. Here's a missile. Hello, NATO? Cannabis growing naturally in the Himalayas. Guys, stop artificial intelligence. Art isn't art. Art is subjective. What is more bisexual? Being bisexual, or whatever Team Rocket has going on? Christians. What race was Jesus? Jesus. For $20 in the communion plate I will be any race you want me to be. The public. What you got there? Big corporations. Price gouging. Inflation. Doof. When I meet the person who put 11 chicken nuggets in my pack of 10. School toilet paper be like. Paycheck deposits. Car payment. Student loan debt. Rent. Groceries. Credit card payment. Phone bill. You now have $50 remaining. I'm really into older guys. Me. Trying to impress her. I know how to use a fax machine. When you wake up from a long nap and don't know what the duck you even are. Babe, please let's go to just one more store. I'm done shopping. Jumps off a 7th floor. No one. Absolutely no one. My last 2 brain cells during exams. Stephen Elgin. The next quote is a lie. Christian Falcon. Christian Falcon. The previous quote is telling the truth. Steve Elgin. Japanese convenience store chain Lawson launches flavorless candy because life is pointless and meaningless. Nihilism scented. Wishing well. I wish to be irresistible to men. Poof. When you recognize him just by seeing his shadow. Fat lazy people, when they see an actual disabled person going for the mobility scooters in Walmart. Hasta la vista, scumbag. Roses are red. Water is warm. China may send ducks to battle Pakistan's locust swarms. Me at age 6 drawing boobs on a stick figure. I can't stop making Rule 34 art, please help. Knew Chris Pratt can't be Mario, he's not Italian. Italy doesn't exist in the Mushroom Kingdom. I see no god up here, other than me. Having a boner in a class presentation be like, unknown hard error. But he bought Twitter. I do not care. Going for a morning shit right after you wake up. Girls. Boys. 50 hours into a game. I finally finished the main story. I finally finished the side quests. Time to start the main story. I finally finished creating my character. Time to start the game. How dare you approach the Almighty One? I brought bread. Or yes. When a cute girl at the counter asks you to open a tight jar for her, but even you can't do it. Defeated male leaves. Me voluntarily going to hell to personally punish the creators of irappy YouTube ads. People who mix hot chocolate powder into water. People who mix hot chocolate powder into milk. People who mix hot chocolate powder into chocolate milk, making hot chocolate too. The teacher says there will be a pizza party. Mister, you know where I can buy some serotonin? P. Urinal. Last few drops. My pants. Heartwarming. After this teen died from cancer, The Rock stepped up and took the blame for all the pornography found on his computer. Uber driver. Fun night. Me. The thing I built in Minecraft. The same build, after I add leaves. People who like iced coffee. People who wait for their coffee to get cold. The Lich locking his phylactery in his impregnable fortress. I'm a genius. This is the lock-picking lawyer. Today we have an interesting one. Oh no. Point of view. Tesla car owners in a zombie-infested world. When she said we can do whatever I want for 1 hour and we have 58 minutes left. Featured comment. Ben Moore. Dead meme template. Was I a good meme? Death. No. In fact I'm told that you cause many memes with great potential to die too early.